Hey guys, and welcome to another video. So today I'm going to be doing a first impression on the Sporty Really Me Second Skin Effect Foundation in Really Light 002. So I'm going to try this out today and see how well this goes. So how I'm going to do my makeup today is just how I usually do it for work. Really quick, really simple, very basic, only because I don't want to spend too much time on it. So this is a foundation stick. As you can see, I do have quite a lot of blemishes, redness today, and I only want to put this in the problematic areas. So I'm just going to start by making lines down my face. Now I'm going to be using a damp sponge to see how this blends out. So here we go. So it definitely needs a bit more of a pulling effect than just patting. You kind of need to pull the product around. Luckily, it's blending into my skin quite nicely. Now obviously it is very light, it is a second skin effect, so don't expect it to be full coverage, but I'm just going to try put another layer on the problematic area, so where I have redness, maybe a spot or two or three, but I just want to see if it's buildable or if it cakes. But up to now, I quite like it. It's like $3.99, so it is super cheap for a stick foundation. It's by Sporty though, so if you don't know Sporty is definitely much more of a cheaper drugstore brand. So I moisturised and primed before putting this on, so I don't see it clinging to any dry spots that I usually have. It does feel really light, it really feels like you have nothing on your skin, so up to now I actually quite like it. Yeah, this is so easy, quick and easy for me, that's why, instead of like pumping out a couple pumps of foundation or using my Maybelline concealer just to go around it, I think it's quite easy. It cuts makeup time, like foundation time, really quickly. But obviously I still have a little bit of blemishes, I can just cover that up with concealer, but up to now I actually quite like it. Well, hopefully it doesn't oxidize or anything, because if it does I'll just have like streaks of like orange or something down my face. Now I'm just going to use concealer to cover up any of the blemishes that I still see. I can just skip this part. I'll probably show you how I think about it right at the end of the video when I have all my face done. Okay, so my final thoughts on the Sporty Really Me Second Skin Effect Foundation. I'm going to keep using it, to be honest. I like it. It looks natural. It's very light coverage, but it covers up my redness, majority of my redness, even without a colour corrector. I definitely will be using this. I mean, the amount of product they give you in here though, it's this much, but I mean, I don't even really use that much. You only do like what, a couple stripes down your face and blend it in and you're practically done. Then just use some concealer and your skin looks pretty good. I'm going to keep using this because I like it and it's just much more quicker for me personally, so I prefer quick application and something that actually looks good and it feels good. It doesn't feel like I have foundation on, to be honest. It works for me and I really like it. It's only $3.99, like what's that, £4 for a foundation stick that actually works. Unfortunately it only comes in really light and really medium. I wish they had really dark or, you know, anything, so it would be much more better if they had more of a variety of colours. Maybe they do, maybe they just haven't come in yet, but it would be nicer if they had a nicer variety. So I really like this. I'm definitely going to use this again, no doubt about it. We'll see how I feel. I'll update it in the description box how my skin is throughout the day, if it's super oily, if it's super dry, so I'll put it in the description box below. Okay, so those are my final thoughts on this product right here. I really like it, definitely going to be using it every day. Hopefully I don't run out too quickly, but those were my thoughts. If you guys did enjoy, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share and comment, and I'll see you guys in my next video or in the one before this one. So yeah,